Ripple's strategic moves with the U.S. Federal Reserve, Fed, and the potential impact on XRP's future. If Ripple successfully completes this step, it could fundamentally change the balance not only for them, but for the entire crypto ecosystem. Today, we'll talk about why this application process is being so widely discussed, what's happening behind the scenes, and what it means for the future of XRP. Your support is very valuable for this channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you in advance. Now, let's get back to our main topic. Over the last few days, Ripple's application for a master account from the Fed has created a veritable earthquake in the crypto community. So why has this situation caused such a big crisis? Why is a company like Ripple's attempt to be recognized as a federal bank getting so much backlash? The panic isn't just coming from those who are against Ripple. Prominent figures in the industry, like Bitcoin advocate Custodia Bank CEO Caitlin Long, made a statement full of harsh criticisms against Ripple. Long claimed that Ripple conducted an ICO, that the XRP ledger is not decentralized, and that no one uses it. However, these claims are surprising and contradictory for those who know the realities of the crypto world. First of all, it's very clear that Ripple never held an ICO. In fact, it was Ethereum that held an ICO. Even figures like Vitalik Buterin and Joe Lubin have openly stated this. So, distorting even the most basic fact suggests that there may be other motivations behind this reaction. Why would a cryptocurrency advocate misrepresent such important information? Another of Long's claims was that the XRP ledger is not decentralized. However, the XRP ledger operates with over 1,000 nodes, and Ripple has no direct control over the network. This technically fits the most basic definition of decentralization. Instead of questioning a network's decentralization, let's look at XRP's true purpose and see why these discussions become so insignificant. Long suggested that RLUSD, Ripple's stablecoin, is a move away from the XRP ledger. This is perhaps the biggest misconception. On the contrary, the very purpose of the XRP ledger's creation was precisely this: the tokenization of valuable assets, especially fiat currencies. Ripple's founders knew from the beginning that governments would not give up their sovereign currencies, and that the future lies in solutions that transform the existing financial system. RLUSD is a part of this vision, not a move away, but a very important step toward the main goal. So why do you think someone like Long ignores these clear and obvious facts? All this criticism and panic is actually based on one thing: jealousy. Yes, you heard that right. Other crypto companies have been trying to get a Fed master account for years, but have been unsuccessful. During the same period, Ripple is confidently moving toward this goal with board members from giants like BlackRock and BNY Mellon, that is, with the most experienced names in the financial world. This is the biggest feature that sets Ripple apart from the others. Not only their connections, but their strategic vision also makes them different. Since its inception, Ripple has aimed to be a part of the financial system. While others dreamed of an idealistic, system-destroying future, Ripple chose to transform the system. The biggest fruit of this strategy is the application for a Fed master account. This account will allow Ripple to transact directly with the U.S. Federal Reserve, putting them in the same league as giants like JP Morgan or Bank of America. Imagine a crypto company having the authority to transact with the institution that directly prints and distributes money. This is not just an account. It's a stamp of trust and legitimacy. This situation could pave the way for Ripple to become a service provider for the U.S. government, giving them a unique level of credibility. While other companies have been struggling for years to get through this door, Ripple's connections and strategic moves are bypassing this process, causing great tension in the industry. Additionally, a recent executive order that prohibits banks from discriminating against crypto companies further increases the likelihood that Ripple's application will be accepted. This opens a door of opportunity for Ripple that others have not been able to seize for years. In short, Ripple's application for a Fed master account is not just a bureaucratic process. This is the clearest indicator of how a company can gain an advantage over its competitors through its connections, strategic vision, and financial power. This move could place Ripple at the center of the global financial system and make them the most trusted and important crypto company. That's why there's such a big panic in the market. So, do you think Ripple will succeed in getting this account? How will this situation affect the price of XRP? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Also, in the next video, we will take a very detailed look at the story behind Ripple's secret agreements with global financial giants and their impact on the XRP price. To not miss this information, subscribe and turn on notifications. For now, goodbye.